basically there's 4 different character classes. And each of them are a little bit unique. So there's the Recon guy. He's a little bit faster. He carries the smaller guns that have faster rate of fire. You got a sniper, of course. The assault guy, he's a little more balanced, carries more ammunition. He uses assault rifles as opposed to little SMGs. And then we've got the heavy. He can take more damage. He's got a shotgun and a grenade launcher. And each of these guys also has their own sort of upgrade tree that sort of allows them to let you upgrade each of those guys sort of individually. One of the big things too is about how we give you access to modifying your weapons. So there's a lot of, and this is what we talk about unlocking stuff. It's like as you go through the game, you unlock the actual weapons, but you also unlock the different equipment to put on them. So unlocking the scopes, and I have it all, of course, all unlocked. This is E3 demo, and I got the cheats on.
Right.
So if you actually had all this stuff unlocked, it meant you'd be playing for quite some time. So I can put some different scopes on it. I can put on like a bigger clip. And these things usually do have some kind of effect. Like for instance, this little moderator increases the damage and the range. That one does even more so. It takes down the accuracy. So we'll just put that guy on there.
So there's a lot more customization in this game.
Yeah, I mean it's always been something we've done in Mortal Kombat, but I think it's just done. Maybe there's probably even more items you can mess with in this one. And of course, I can change things like the grenades. We've got things like the impact grenade, the flashbang. We'll just go to the regular frag grenade for this one. And of course, pistols. Different pistols and pistols you can put scopes on them and stuff too. So the game has, basically we have 2 main kinds of missions in the single player. There's the story missions, which you see there in gold, and then there's the Spec-Ops missions. And we don't really like calling those side missions. We really, I think that it's better to call them sort of like skill tests or sort of missions that kind of help you improve a really specific sort of skill thing. So those could include things like sniper missions, or we have these ones that are sort of like a clear the room mission where you are on you bust into a room and you're on a timer that you have to do certain things, like take certain guys out and so on. But I'll show you a really nice looking single player mission, story mission, that I think shows off some of the really impressive sort of graphic stuff that we're doing in the game. So in this mission, the mission right before this, you were on a mounted turret on a truck, and you were blasting these guys that were chasing us in the street. And now you've just sort of crashed out, and they're kind of descending upon you, so you kind of have to try to escape them.
And there's like challenges?
You'll see, yeah, there's certain things. I mean, if you get a certain amount of headshots or whatever, each level you'll get the star ratings. Again, those things all help you level up, rank up, which unlocks more points that you can apply to special skills.
Playing this on an iPad Air?
Yeah, this is on an iPad Air. So right real quick there, you saw me, I got hurt, actually went down, and I can still shoot when I'm down, but then your teammate can come and actually like help you. So that's like a new feature in the game. You can see like the really cool like reflected light on the ground when it's raining.
Because of the lockdown, everyone is considered a hostile. Gentlemen are in charge of street security.
Another neat tool of the game is this little RP, this little radar drone. So I kind of throw him out, and then he can see where those guys are, even when they're behind smoke.
Still see through it?
Yeah.
Like heat signature.
When they're behind stuff or whatever, like that little drone tells you where the guys are. And so then, like killing that guy, I got a scout drone support, which is like a little achievement.
chapters are in the campaign?
I believe there's, I'll double check, I think there's like 6 main areas, and then there's, oh, that killed me. And then there's, you know, a number of missions within each area. So, total missions, I don't know if I can confirm that at the moment.
That's okay.
But again, one of the cool things about it is with like the different character classes, it's like it's not a replay value because you can go back and play, you know, with one of the other classes and try to get like all 3 stars on a level and so on. But it's definitely it's not going to be a short experience to finish everything off. It's definitely going to be, I think, real meaty game. So let me show you a Spec-Ops mission, and this is going to show you another one of the kind of neat special weapon tricks we can do in this game. So this mission is a sniper mission. I'm basically just covering my dude who's out in the courtyard here. You can see too the way the guys are falling. I mean, it's all like actual physics. I think we're still using the Havoc engine. Okay, so I have this thing now called bullet control. I can actually steer the bullet, and this is going to help me get guys that are like around the corner. For instance, oh, I missed some knives.
Close. Is there a cooldown on that? Yeah, there is. It's
here, oh, I got him in the foot. That was
nice. Good. He just fell down by himself.
I think my buddy got him actually. He's actually, that's the cool thing too. My NPC AI, he'll get it done on his own, take a little bit. See, like he killed that guy. So that's basically the kind of missions we have. Again, there's going to be multiplayer. Not really showing it at the show yet, but multiplayer is 12 players, 6 on 6. Deathmatch, team deathmatch, VIP, capture the flag, and then this new squad battle where you have a assistant squad that you join. It's like you and your friends, sort of like your clan or whatever. And it's like you go in to a squad battle and you compete against other squads, and you can earn like there'll be special unlocks and stuff just for the squad battle stuff. So,
what have y'all done in multiplayer? I know you're not going to show it, but what have y'all done to help with the hacking? Like,
well, I mean, you know, it's something that we constantly work on. You know, I mean, we've improved our customer support on that. Like, we definitely have teams that are dedicated to hunting down hackers and responding to people, you know, giving hack reports. I don't know if I can confirm it, but we are going to have some more interactive and make it easier ways for people to report hacking. Okay. So I think we'll maybe talk a little bit more about that once the game gets really close to being.
That's one thing I always hear from the community is like, oh, well, this and that, and hack.
It's a really important thing. I mean, we don't, you know, we want people who are loyal to our games to have the best experience possible. You know, if they're playing against people that are cheating, it's obviously not fun. So we definitely want to try to keep that under control as well. So.
Is it going to be same time drop on iOS and Android, or later on Android?
It should be simultaneous, and it's also I don't know if it's simultaneous, but it's also going to be coming to Windows Phone.
Windows Phone. What about the Amazon?
Like the Kindle.
Fire TV and the Kindle.
Oh, I don't know about Fire TV. I have to confirm that with you. I'm not sure what the kind of Kindle. Usually, if it comes out on Android, we usually do the Kindle version.
Okay.
That's long after.
When it outputs, is it going to do the Apple TV sort of output and like full 720 instead of having the, you know how normally you plug it in?
That's a good question. I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know what the final version is going to do in terms of that. Yeah. So these are the breach missions that I was talking about.
And this is Spec-Ops also?
So this is a Spec-Ops mission right here. And so basically, we're going to clear each of these rooms. So goes into slow motion. So that guy's got a little timer, so he's going to attack when his timer runs out. So these are, it says here, the runners. So these runners alert guys in the next area, so it actually makes it harder in the next area if you don't get that guy. And so here too, we've got a situation where we've got a hostage situation, so you gotta hit that guy right in the head and not shoot the hostage, obviously.
This guy's got a lot of C4.
So that's like, we've got some other ones later too where it's like, the guy's got like the trigger for the bomb in his hand, you gotta shoot it out of his hand, like, so it's just, again, it's sort of like a skill test, you know, it's like getting you to kind of focus on targets.
Hey, kind of training,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
So,